Greetings and welcome. This is a presentation about Borealis on the Lake, an open-air light show that was featured in Daylesford from the 15th of July through to the 4th of September in 2022. Now, this was an amazing experience, and this short video doesn't capture the real experience. However, I would like to use it to discuss some of the techniques used from a multimedia perspective and that kind of stuff. Personally, this reminds me of the many hours of laser tag I used to play because the laser's playing through the light. But it differs from, I suppose, regular computer game experience because you're actually embedded in that environment and you're able to use more of your senses to engage with it as well, which makes it a sort of a fairly interesting experience in that sense. So, how on earth do they do it? The first and most obvious element is the light. So here we've got lasers shifting through different colours, playing off the mist or smoke floating through the environment. Now this requires some fairly high intensity lasers to get things. It's not something I'd suggest you ever shine in your eye, just because of the sheer brightness of it, but just through simple colour cycling they're able to create a fairly beautiful vista. Now, on top of that, well, I suppose combined with that, we also have the smoke floating across the lake itself. Here you can see how the two are interacting to create an effect that is reminiscent of the Aurora Borealis. And so, a very simple effect, but they're combining different elements to create the effect because the smoke itself is behaving like a canvas. Here, as we move closer to the projectors at the far end, you can see the fairly strong beam that's striking out in the small patches of, in this case, it is the smoke, but there's also some rain mixed in there as well because it was a fairly wet day. Here's another view of that same, different projector actually with a different colour. And so you can see the effect as it stretches back across the environment. Down here, tucked in one of the corners, was one of the smoke machines, giving the effect to combine to create it. The third part of it that I haven't mentioned yet is the sound in the background. Now, I've picked a music track that I think was the one that was used, but in combination, it's creating a far more interesting experience because you'll move closer or further away as you wander through this environment. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, hope you got something out of it, and thank you for your time.